giving in love, not giving for giving's sake. You are not doing business with God. What we are giving God, He was what that gave you. Lord, I gave you yesterday. Giving in love. No, Lord, I give you, give me. No, Lord, I give you. Thank you for giving me the privilege to give you. Not giving, and then that's like kind of giving. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 1 to 13. You give anyhow and you receive anyhow. Luke chapter 6, verse 38. I can't read it because of time. Luke 36. Luke chapter 6, verse 38. Luke 6, 38. Studio. Luke, give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shaken together and running over shall men. If you are not giving, you will never get. It's a principle. Genesis chapter 8, verse 19 20 said, so long as the earth remaineth, seed time and harvest shall not cease. You can't give and you cannot get. If you give, you receive. Giving is not those who have abundance. They give out of love. There are many people that give from all they have. But Mbuba Nigeria Limited, Collector and Company and Sons Limited, Receivers Association of Nigeria, me, I myself, you are just a dead water who collect and they cannot give. Dead sea. They will never do good for everybody, but they can collect from everybody. If they just see they've collected from me, if I'm passing, if they are passing, they will now be able now to dodge me and go and talk to another person. That's the thing. Collectors Association. They can collect, but they cannot give. You think you are doing good for yourself? The Bible says it's better to give than to what? That's not, it's not wrong to collect from people. But when you collect, give another person. So you will not be collector, you become a giver. How can you? I told you there was one lady that came to see me upstairs. I will not call the name. I gave her money. She was opening her brace to keep it. I said, hey, madam, stop. You know, Human Bra is International Bank Nigeria Limited. Ihe bareba on a Diego. Now, for you na dry 100,000 about no sign. I didn't see sign of money. He enter and disappear, and she just do like this. Why? He doesn't want those outside to collect 1 naira. Why not collect it and say, oh God, that bless me, oh, take 5,000? No, you will not. Oh, I know them. I gave one. You opened the wrapper. I said, madam, I'll collect the money. Leave here. Because they don't want to be a blessing to another person. No. They like collection. Collect and give. If he enters your hand, let it enter another body. And there's one danger. The Bible, those that did not give, confirm they don't have. The danger is that the Bible says those that who has, they will give. Those who doesn't have, even the ones they have, shall be collected. Dangerous, very dangerous. If you don't give, you are saying to God, I don't have. And if you don't have, God will collect what you have and give to others. That's why you remain poor every time. That's why people will do good to you, you finish. If you collect, you give to show God you have, then God will give you more. But when you don't give, God will take what you have, it will finish. I told you, me, I can never remember doing good to anybody in my life. Even one person. I can never remember giving one person anything. I can never remember being good at all. But I'm enjoying God's mercy. I'm just a channel. But I got to drink. The pot that keeps the water can never be tasty. But you are dry pot because in a maybe collect your givers can never lack. Let the whole devil come to Nigeria. I will still prosper. Obo mad nenye. Ego mad nenye is small. Oh God, he said, I am the one who show you direction to be wealthy. He said, I was rich, but because of you, I became poor, that through my poverty, you shall be made rich. Somebody say, me, I'm rich. Say it if you believe it now. Say it if you believe it. Say if you believe it. You must give. There are a lot to benefit from giving. A lot of scriptures. I want to take you time to read it. You know what you're missing. Psalm 41 verse 1 to 3. Psalm 41 1 to 3. That can even heal you. Giving can even make you healthy. It can save you from deliver from enemy. It can make you. I shared one revelation one day that when we were in a group of people who came, all of us were stranded. All of us were stranded. Nobody knows the road anymore. And as pastors, men of God, I don't want to mention them, we were all stranded at a point. And then one small child too came and said to me, Daddy, this is the way. When I saw the person, it was my daughter from the ministry in the village. He said, Daddy, this is the way. What was God telling me? And I know what you are doing. There was a time also, men of God, many people, who got to a place, were waiting for coconut to fall. And whosoever got that coconut when it fails is actually the winner. As we were just said, the coconut, I wasn't running as fast as other people were running. But one small girl appeared and picked the coconut and gave me. What are you talking? When your strength cannot carry you, your giving can speak. What gave Cornelius salvation was his giving. You need to get to a point in life of giving so that life will never, you will be healed. Read, take time by yourself and read that Psalm 41 from 1 to 3. Matthew chapter 10 verse 42. Matthew 10 42. Matthew 10 42. 1 John chapter 4 verse 17. 1 John chapter 4 verse 17. 1 John chapter 4 verse 17. Proverbs chapter 28 verse 27. Proverbs 28 verse 27. Matthew chapter 13 verse 12. Matthew 13 12. Acts of Apostles chapter 20 verse 35. I want to take time and study that giving. That's why I gave you more scripture to go with. Acts of Apostles chapter 20 verse 35. Take time and read it. That's the, if you want to break through, if you want to be rich in life, if you want to stop struggle, I give you the scripture, go and read them. It will change you. Acts of Apostles chapter 20 verse 35. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 5 to 7. Give without bothering who you give. Someone was so afraid, what if I give a witch? Who bothers? Any money you give to somebody has become his money. If you take that money and go and do enchantment, it's against him. The money you have that you gave, somebody gave you. And how can you, and it becomes your money, how can you give another person to be your money? The day you leave your hand to him, enchantment will be upon his head. Because if I take my money and go to supermarket, after buying something, I'll say, what? Give me my. So if the person collect that money and lose it, you say, I'm looking for money. So you will not say lose. Anybody that will take your money or goodness for wickedness shall perish. Don't bother about it. Psalm 37 verse 27. Psalm 37 verse 23 to 26. Psalm 37 verse 23 to 26.